Audio sync 1, 2.
Dude,
Sorry.
that's funny how you went like that and the dog just stopped.
So it's not working anymore.
It's not working anymore.
All right. So we're just gonna get started with this one. So we just watched the trailer. I think the first trailer for Resident Evil Vendetta, or like the latest trailer that I can just pull up.
It seems like 2.
Yeah.
It's for a new movie, right?
Yeah, it's a new movie that apparently is coming out, I believe, July. This was requested a while back by Aliyah on YouTube. So shout out to you on that one.
Shout out to Aliyah.
So what I saw, and it'll be all shown in the links below. It was a exclusive clip, I guess, and then it followed by an actual trailer for it, and it just opened up with Chris and Leon, the boys, who
They are indeed back in town.
They are back in town.
They are back in town, everyone.
Boys are back in town?
The boys are back.
They're
In town. Actually.
Damn it.
They're just as good as working together as they are arguing with each other. This is not about, goddammit. Why do we always have this problem, Leon? Every time we meet up, we're destined to fight each other.
I need them to make a meta joke in one of the movies where there's like a horde of zombies chasing him and he's just like, I'm out of bullets. You still have your elephant gun? Well, I want to save that for the boss. It doesn't work on bosses. It never works on bosses. Damn it, then why did they give it to us? I don't know!
Or
It holds 6 bullets that can one hit kill everything except for the one thing that it needs to.
yeah, I'll just play this in the background, no sound or anything, or even showing footage.
That one looks like you, Gabriel.
Which one?
The one on the right.
There's like 7
This
on
went
the
off
right.
Cameron.
Yeah, but
Off Cameron. Apparently the camera's name is Cameron now.
I'm wondering how much the context we need to know just to like watch this movie, because like I feel kind of lost. Like, what's happening? This feels like Resident Evil 6.
They're just very stylishly killing the undead.
Maybe it's 6.2.
They really don't... Like, he shot it in the arm and the chest. I feel Leon's been fighting... That's the neck. I'm seeing a lot of not the head. Also, how many bullets are in the clip?
A shit ton.
Enough.
Yeah.
Enough.
They do that thing like from that one like gun western anime where the chick like shakes her boobs and like the guns, the bullets pop out of it.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
Look,
they
dude,
do that. Except for
they're
like
not Sylvester Stallone from The Expendables, where they can fire their gun and reload in the time it takes them to shoot the last bullet in the chamber, so that they can just perpetually keep firing.
No, he just shakes the clips out of his perfectly coiffed hair that is never disturbed by sweat or blood or viscera.
What is he, freaking Noctis and the rest of his band of fabulously straight men?
I would assume so.
Well, what if they aren't? What if Prompto's actually bi? I'd be down with that. Or actually just straight up gay. I mean,
And I think Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts shows up in this at least once.
I mean, I guess it's good as mine because I'm totally lost as far as like the story still. Apparently, there's a new virus. That's all I get out of this.
Called the trigger virus.
The trigger virus. No relation to the T virus.
It's trigger virus. Also, Abomination from
No,
Incredible
it's the triggered virus.
Yeah,
it gets its feelings hurt and then zombies happen.
Oh, so it's America right now.
No, it's the not related to the T virus. Weren't you listening?
You mean the feminist?
No, we weren't talking about feminists either. We're talking about zombies. I don't know what you
that's-
guys are on
that's a virus.
with your political bullshit. and we have Attack on Titan happening over there also.
Featuring
So
Abomination.
this is like an incredibly multiverse experience, branching out different genres of Japanese culture.
Yeah.
I'm
Regardless,
excited.
there's a chance that this will probably
They
be...
realized that anime's on the downward spiral, so they figured maybe if we throw all of the anime together, people will like it.
Yeah.
We'll make it like the anime version of Avengers.
So,
what we can call it?
We'll call it anime. The anime.
I'm guessing that
And
in this
Avengers.
universe,
And Avengers.
And Avengers, make it real.
I'm guessing in this universe, that big muscular dude is actually Krauser from Resident Evil 4, and he's just really mad because somebody took his knife.
Right? Do you remember the details on both Leon and Krauser's like knife in that knife fight?
That was like one of my favorite scenes of all time.
Ooh, so
Did you
good.
ever see that thing that somebody made? Somebody made a video of that set to Neil C. Ciaraga's knife fight song.
No, but I'm gonna have to look it up later.
Well, I'll be sure to thank you right after I shank you.
But yeah,
Awesome. If you guys don't know who Neil C. Ciaraga is, check him out. He also goes by Lemon Demon.
yeah, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about this movie. I know that like I've been like putting this on blast ever since like leaving comments, so I'm not sure like how good this movie's gonna be considering the like I guess the track record for Resident Evil movies isn't the greatest.
It's gonna be crap.
Yeah,
I
but
think it
It's
will
like
be
all video game movies. They're crap.
Yep.
I dare you to find me one good video game movie.
Wreck-It Ralph, it's kind of like that.
It's not a video game.
It's not a video game. It's
a movie about video game, but it's not a video game movie.
until it becomes a video
I'm
game.
trying to think of an exception because there's got to be something that just like boldly shines in the darkness.
No.
I would actually go as far to say I'd say Final Fantasy Advent Children.
Oh, yeah? I haven't watched the entire movie.
Anything by Square Enix doesn't count because Square Enix doesn't make games. They make interactive movies.
That's true. But I mean, I don't think that like the thing is I don't even think that Advent Children is a very good movie, but it is fandom wankery, which
Fandom
makes it good.
That makes it bad.
No, it's like it's very flashy fandom wankery. Like the last scene is like all of Cloud's friends showing spoiler alert, showing up at the final moment to throw him further into the air. And there it's hilarious. Anyways, we're not talking about Final Fantasy, we're talking about Resident Evil.
Well,
I feel like if they made a movie based on the 7th one, we might see something different.
Imagine if we lived in a universe where Resident Evil was not a game about zombies, but it was a game about just having a really bad roommate. Man, my resident's fucking evil. Shit.
You have a really bad tenant.
Yeah. You're the landlord and you're just like, hey, what's up, man? Hey, hope you don't mind. Me and my boys like busted the fucking toilet. It was fucking hilarious. You guys don't mind paying for that, right? Resident Evil.
The college experience.
damn.
Resident douchebag.
That Skater Bro voice is too good on you.
Especially as this
Hey,
fucking
bro.
I smoke weed as a sport fucking beanie.
Yeah. I guess like just to sum it up for my thoughts on the movie, I probably wouldn't watch it because I just never watched any
The movie
Resident
or the game?
Both.
Yeah. I mean, I played 5, but you know 5 is not really horror at all. That's why I played it.
When was God? How long ago was fucking Resident Evil 2 and Code Veronica?
I find that Resident Evil as a franchise becomes so much better if you immediately stop taking it seriously. Like it
I mean, the storyline's just it's hit or miss and miss
if
for
you,
me.
if you take it seriously, it's infuriating. But if you like take it for what it is and just like this is some pageantry, you just be,
What kind of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
you just be like, oh, okay, this is just some more goofy shit with the zombie killing bros.
Here's the thing. It's freaking a dumbed down Dead Rising that takes itself way too seriously.
Yeah,
If you think about it, yeah, you can think about it that way.
Because nothing about it makes sense. It's like after a certain point they stopped killing zombies and just started killing mutants. And
It's
they kept
true.
calling them zombies.
And they keep blaming it on the virus that should have been dealt with.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it's not like The Walking Dead where it's like a world full of zombies, full of people that like have never, like the word zombie has never existed.
That's actually the whole concept of it. It's an alternate world where zombie culture never existed.
That's just so funny.
Yeah.
Walkers.
Walkers. What do you call them?
Geeks.
Fuck, I don't know.
Skulkers. Shockers. Yeah, you got the biters out there.
Biters. We'll call them walkers. I just call my neighbor Wilson.
And like one kid comes up, he's just like, hey, there's some zombies. and somebody's like, "You're fucking stupid. That's a stupid word."
What do you call him then? I don't know, my neighbor.
We call him Shooter McRotten stuff.
McRotten stuff. I call it target practice.
That is a pretty good answer. Anyways.
Yeah, there's not really much for me to add to it as far as this trailer. It's whatever. And I like the idea that we get to see a little bit more of the characters again, but other than that, it's like, maybe not.
I think
maybe
the dog's eating the glove.
Yeah.
Yep, it is eating the glove.
No, I know she was. I just didn't expect her to like actually take bits and eat the bits.
Look. No, that glove. That glove.
There it is. I was like, I could have sworn I saw a bit missing.
But yeah, you guys have anything else to add about this particular trailer?
I stopped saying anything useful like 8 minutes ago.
Same here, actually.
I have more interest in. I'm very much like Nolan, where I have more interest in the chords than what we watched.
I'm more interested in.
I'm just focused on the
here.
dog.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Aliyah. Just due to circumstances.
And you have to keep a good eye on her. She likes to eat chords.
And everything else useful.
You don't understand. I used to have over 24 chargers. I now have 3.
Alright, but I guess we're gonna end it here. It was alright. Steven, actually, what do you think, actually?
My mind just went blank. I was just thinking about the puppy.
Your mind went blank?
Yeah, I just.
It's had things in it before?
Yes.
Yes, it had a little symbol monkey.
We're gonna end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching.
Stop eating the glove.
See you guys in the next one. Hashtag. I love that dog so much still.
You didn't say bye.
Hashtag bye.